Hello! So obviously this is a new spot to film, okay? I don't usually film here. I don't think I've ever filmed here except when I was doing stuff on my laptop, but that was ages ago. Hopefully one day I will have, oh my god, I will have a much better setup, but for now this is what I'm dealing with. And as I continue to clean my room, I've been watching Hoarders. As I continue to clean my room, I'll be trying out different places and you guys can tell me what you think of each one of them. So if you like this setup and if you like the lighting and all that stuff, please let me know because that would be a big help to me. So anywho, this is a favorites video. This is my June favorites video. Oh my god, Lucy is like tunneling under my bed. The only lip products I have in this video are 3 tinted lip conditioners. Okay, so the first one is my Sleek Pout Polish, and it looks like that. And this is the one in Lemon Meringue. I believe it's yellow in the little container here, but I'll show you. I'm not sure you can see this, but when it's actually on your skin, it's not so much. The second tinted lip conditioner is the it's just the MAC tinted lip conditioner, but this is the one from the, what was it? Wow, I can't even remember the name of that collection, but it was the winter one with the paint pots and whatever, and this came out with it, and this is just the Plus Lavender one. I actually prefer this in the summer than I did in the winter, but whatever. And the last one I'm going to show you is this e.l.f. conditioning lip balm. And there it is. I'm not sure what the color name of this is. Might be Nice and Natural. I'm not totally sure because the color is written on that tiny little label right there. But yeah, all of these just add a nice sheen or a nice tint of color to your lips without being, I don't know, as melty as lipstick, I guess. So the next thing I'm going to mention is something that I actually did a review on, like a first glance review, and this is my Missha Perfect Cover BB Cream, and it looks like that. And this contains SPF 42, so you're gonna do pretty okay in the sun if you're wearing this. After wearing it pretty much almost every single day since I got it, this is pretty awesome. It's a really good product, alright? It's a really good product. I don't know if I would tell you that it substitutes for a foundation. I know that some people on here did videos about how it does substitute for foundation, but it doesn't. It really doesn't. I don't want people going into BB creams thinking that they do substitute for foundation, but I think that they are a good alternative. But it does do what I want it to do, which is just even out my skin tone, kind of not mask, but sort of diminish imperfections. It gives me the coverage that I want, but if you are more used to a more full coverage foundation, this is not going to impress you that much. It feels really, really good on my skin though. It does feel like I'm wearing product, but not a lot of product. Like it doesn't even feel as heavy as the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, so take that for what it's worth. And then to set that, I have been wearing my MAC MSF Natural, and this is actually in medium, which is kind of too dark for me, I think. I don't know. I've had like an on-off love affair with this. It's not something that I use all the freaking time, but since using this, I've been wearing this a lot. Last facey type of product is something that will be in a haul, as well as this, even though you guys have seen this twice now. This is my new blush lover. Excuse me. And this is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Expose. And it looks like that. That's what it looks like when it's swatched on my hand. As you can see, it is insanely pigmented. I just tapped my finger in there and swiped it on my hand. Now, I'm colorblind and my depth perception sucks really bad. So using this, I have to be very, very careful. However, I do love it and it lasts forever. The pigmentation for me is kind of a downside, but everything else about it is amazing and I've been wearing it constantly. Eyes guys. The first thing I'm going to mention is this eyeshadow. And it is, oh, sorry. It is from Rockin' Republic and it is just a black. It's called Fatalistic, I believe. Fatalistic. I don't know. It'll be down below. But that's what that looks like. It comes with this little mirror, which I don't find to be very handy. This is a great, great black. Okay, I'm just touching it. And there you go. It's not, I mean, you gotta kind of rub into it a little bit to make it even more pigmented. Not sure how it compares to MAC Carbon since I don't have that, but it does the job for me pretty much. I basically only use this as a setting powder for my eyeliner or to line my lower lash line, but it does the job. I'd like to pick up Carbon at some point, but for now, I'm enjoying this. And speaking of eyeliners, I have been insanely into my Blacktrack Fluidline from MAC. And everybody knows what it looks like. I'm not sure why I'm showing you. It doesn't even matter. I love gel eyeliners. I really, really do. I love gel and cream eyeliners. I think that they are so, so easy. I'm still working on the whole cat eye thing, but I will get it one day. Next is my Painterly paint pot. I've shown this a million times. I know a lot of people show this a million times, but what I've been really liking lately, these two. That's it. This all over my lid, this on my lash line. There you go. That's it. It's beautiful. When I do feel like doing a little bit of shadow, I've been constantly going to my Naked palette. Everybody knows what this looks like. I don't need to show you, but as I have said a million times and as other people have said a million times, whatever this cost, I think it went up to $46, I'm not sure, but whatever this cost, it is totally freaking worth it. It is totally, totally worth it. Today, if you're wondering, I'm wearing Naked all over my lid and Smog in my crease, just so you know. And lastly is a nail polish, because as you all know, I have been a complete psycho for nail polish. And this is OPI's Spark de Triomphe. I don't know. But that's what that looks like, and I am almost certain that it's just this really, really glittery white goldish color. I don't know. I'm colorblind. What the hell do I know? This is just insanely glittery. Like, I didn't do it with these nails, but what I've been doing is I've been, you know, painting all of my fingers one color, and then on my ring finger as an accent nail, I've just been putting like a layer or two of this, and it is all blinged out and perfection and beautiful. I'm sorry if the lighting wasn't that good. I'm trying different things because being in front of my window is not working right now. It's just not. And I guess that I will go and film a couple other videos and I will talk to you guys later. Ta-ta!